Welcome to another edition of Sportskeeda Wrestling's WWE News and Rumor Roundup for 16th October, 2025. Today we'll dive deep into why a veteran believes that the company has managed to **soft The Rock and John Cena, a new champion's history-making moment, and the further decline of the vision on the Red brand. The vision under Seth Rollins' leadership came to an end when Braun Breaker decided to start his own path and offered Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman a spot with him. The dude took it, and the visionary is no longer the head of the vision on Monday Night Raw. 10 WWE stars who are now banned. Find out now. A few weeks ago, Becky Lynch helped her real-life husband in France to retain the World Heavyweight Championship in a fatal four-way match. Later, she joined the group and worked as an on- and off member. It's safe to assume that with Rollins out of the group, the man is also no longer associated with the faction. WBU Crown Jewel in Perth was supposed to be the night where Seth Rollins stood tall and gained the respect of his faction and his peers in the locker room following a one-on-one win over Cody Rhodes. Although Rollins emerged as the new Crown Jewel champion, it came with a significant cost. The Visionary's high-risk coast-to-coast not only hurt his shoulder but also his momentum in the promotion. The multi-time world champion is now injured, and sources indicate that Rollins will be forced to relinquish the World Heavyweight Championship as soon as the upcoming edition of WWE Raw. Earlier this year, fans witnessed the alliance of The Rock and John Cena against Cody Rhodes heading into WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. However, a day after their beatdown, the final boss disappeared from the Stanford-based promotion, and the franchise player was forced to continue the gimmick for months, which ruined his retirement tour. Speaking on the Coach and Bro show, Vince Russo stated that the management, especially the Triple H-led creative regime, managed to **soft The Rock for not listening to him heading into WrestleMania and John Cena for doing a poor job with his retirement tour. We've succeeded in **sing off John Cena and The Rock. Those are two very powerful people. And if I'm Triple H, those are the last two people that I would want to **soft. I would be going out of my way to make those people happy because, let's face it, those are the most powerful people besides him, Russo said. It'll be interesting to see which star ends up as John Cena's final opponent in December. John Cena crossed paths for a final time with several familiar faces in the Stanford-based promotion during his retirement tour. While the management could have booked the entire run in a better fashion, fans got to witness Cena share the ring with a few industry legends on his way out. Meanwhile, Karrion Kross wants to see Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder, in a match against John Cena before the latter retires from professional wrestling. Ryder and Cena crossed paths over a decade ago and were also involved in a love triangle storyline on Monday Night Raw. Matt Cardona vs John Cena is something that should happen before it's too late. Let him come home. Fans wouldn't mind a final match between the two stars before December 2025. Earlier this year, WWE restarted Evolve as a breeding ground for the superstars on the developmental brand, working with names from the ID program. Recently, a special show was conducted called Evolve Succession, which had a stacked card and a historic moment occurred by the end of the night. During the show, Kendall Gray made history as she defeated Kali Armstrong to become the new Evolve Women's Champion. Gray becomes the first person to win the title from the inaugural champion, which was a historic moment in its own right. Meanwhile, Armstrong has been featured on the developmental brand and she might eventually move up and join the brand. This marks the beginning of Gray's era as the Evolve Women's Champion. Akanch is a WWE news writer in Sportskeeda. After getting hooked on professional wrestling in 2008 watching WWE and TNA, he found himself admiring the work ethic and passion of the wrestlers for their craft, the business, and the industry as a whole. With a postgraduate degree in writing and currently pursuing a master's degree in communication, Akanch's knack for writing and love of pro wrestling eventually led him to SK 7 years ago before he found a permanent place in the division in 2021, initially writing SEO content and transitioning to news in April 2022. He is committed to producing detailed, factual, and unbiased reports free of opinion, which will resonate with both long-term and newer fans. When not writing about pro wrestling, Akanch is engaged in the dynamic worlds of pop culture, anime, and Fortnite. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our YouTube channel for update news. More.